We have our billet. There's high carbon in the center. I'm not the greatest welder, but you know, hey. Will be setting this first forge weld here hopefully in a second. I'm not quite to where I want to be, but it's okay. The longer it sits in there and soaks, it gets hot enough, I'll be able to tell before it gets too hot. Really soak in there. I am trying to do a San Mai knife, one of the orders that was put through. I'm trying to get it completed, so
They wanted to see what I did.
that we heat, beat, repeat. I think we are together.
That is a large. Is that a cricket?
To put in the indentation into the knife to further set in for the tang to draw it out.
Fire. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, yep.
Holy shit. I'm almost proud of myself. And if you want one of these beautiful San Mai knives, you can order one actually. Websites like linked in the bio. I have a video pointing it out. These are we're getting there. Actually, quite quickly now. Now it's just a matter of me moving metal, which I do pretty well. Because I'm not going to go actually much longer on the tang. I'm going to shrink it down, but I'm not going to go much longer right now so that I have an easier time holding on to it so I can flip it around. I can always shrink the tang down when I'm done. Even if I have to grind it, I can do that, but this way I can work it a lot easier. But I would rather have that tang down a little bit more and tapered. But now it's just hammer work, folks.
Raven.
Raven.
Before you put it in, will you show people the shape?
So this is going to be the handle part. This part's the blade. We're about to draw that. So you guys remember how that looked when I started?
I know. Yep, I know, it's pretty good. For those curious, the reason why...
Point out though, I'll have a video up because I'll be able to edit this live and like showcase all the different parts. I'm going to show how this started and then how it got here. Because this started out, folks, with a square of metal 1.5 inches long by 1.5 inches wide. And this is where we are, stacked.
Yep. To use.
Leaf spring, really.
You mind showing them again? There you go. That started out, as she said,
1 inch by 1 inch.
1.5 by 1.5.
Or 1.5 by 1.5 by a quarter of an inch thick, all together. See, I put the piece off, get ready.
Make it go to a bit more point.
I'm just letting you know.
Please. Good, I'm glad. I think she could too. Because she is an excellent teacher. The cake house here in town. Aw. I'm glad, and thank you. Oh, baby, that looks so good. That is so much shape there already without a whole lot of grinding or finishing work. Dude, that is beautiful, my love. Obviously, because we're thinner now. Particularly Lady Hawk and what was the other one?
Excalibur.
Excalibur, yep. But Casey's intersex.
There you go.
Beautiful.
That was from a 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch.
Looking so good.